Oh,
Cool.
hello everyone. Okay, let's get our granny grunting on, y'all.
What granny they grunting?
I'm back, thank you, Lee. Oh wait, we did have a pathway going. Oh, but I don't think it works well with two people. So I'm just gonna pay the 7 Dynite ore. I now have 44 left. Let's see what we do here.
You have 44 left? I'll write that down.
Mhm.
There we go. That way I could ponder it in my mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you ready to go?
Ready whenever.
I'm inviting for Sakram.
I'm searching for someone on... There we go.
Sakram, I hardly know her.
Oh wait, no, that's a goat, not a ram.
Oh right, it was this pathway. Let's do Auroras, Dunsparce, Pelipper, and Miltank. That's right.
As long as there's still the Heatmore, we're fine.
We'll see,
Yeah,
we'll
there's
see,
still
we'll see.
Heatmore.
There is in the middle. Okay. Then, was there?
It was Combuskin, Heatmore, and Exeggutor.
That's it, yeah.
And the bot swaps out for Silicobra. No, I think we did run this path with only the two of us.
You sure? Hey,
I think
Days!
so. Hey, Days!
All right, I have a question for both of you, and this is a Pokemon question.
Oh boy.
In all of the games from Gens 1 through 6, because that's kind of what I'm working on right now, which evil team has the most unique Pokemon?
I'm gonna say Team Plasma.
Team Plasma? All right. Lily?
I'm gonna say Team Flare.
All right. So the answer is Plasma with like...
Ooh, I've never even played Gen 5.
With over like 20. Yeah, 26. 26, and Team Flare is sitting at 14. Now,
Let's see, where's my sticky note?
who wants to guess who has the least amount of...
Team Rocket, Gen 1.
Team Magma.
The answer is Team Aqua.
I know it was someone from Gen 3, but I was like, there's more water types.
They all got fucking Poochyena and Mightyena. All of them.
Well, same with Team Flare.
So, Aqua only beats... Magma only beats Aqua by 1, because they have just by 1 Pokemon. Now, that being said, so if we include the GameCube game, Team Cypher has over 40 unique Pokemon.
So that's for a battle heavy game. I could definitely see that.
Yeah. In fact, my list isn't even complete, and double I'm kind of browsing at it. It's an
We're
Unova'ing
hitting up the
50.
fire type, by the way. E.
Mhm.
Just so. Okay, thank you. Sorry. We're doing DAs.
Oh, gotcha. My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. Go on.
But yeah, I might actually finish this list out with all the other teams because now I'm kind of curious who has the most. Because like I'm thinking it is Plasma that will have the most. But with the from Gens 1 to 6, Team Rocket's actually at second place right now for 19.
Really?
Yep.
That's actually very surprising.
I could see Team Yell being really low. I don't think they're as bad as Team Aqua, but Team Yell is bad, especially considering they're canonically.
But she's only
just dark
doing
type
Gens
team.
1 through 6. But yeah, if she were to do
Yeah,
the
no,
But
I'll-
Switch
she's usually
games.
the best.
Yeah, no, like I said, when I'm kind of done with making this list out, I'll probably go back and like actually include the rest because like I am curious who would have like the fewest, would have the least and most.
Interesting question if you do go back. What
Mhm.
counts as a Team Star Grunt?
That-
Because you don't
Ooh.
battle the grunts.
Because they have the.
They have their
Every
own
base
unique
is
battle
different.
style. And they have massive different amounts of Pokemon because they need to visually have it be appealing for them all to be thrown out. So if you're including Team Star, you're going to go through the minigame and see what each of them will spawn, or what's the plan there?
Oh my god. Okay, so there is actually a list of Team Star Grunts in Bulbapedia, and they only have 4.
In terms of Team Star grunts, not including the Team Star raids,
Yeah, we should
The
probably
base
include the
raids.
raids for this.
exactly.
The entire.
Like
the
if you
entire
include
point
the
of
raids
base
for
is-
it, it's got to be easily over like 50 unique Pokemon, easily.
Yep.
Okay, Executor on the left, yeah.
Because they'll throw out batches of 3, but like very rarely is it the same Pokemon. It's like each batch of 3.
Like
is
there's
different,
all
so
like
that'd be,
6 to 8 different Pokemon per base. that they
Exactly.
Yeah.
use.
And then if you include the admins, all the admins have unique teams except for the Rever Room.
True.
Yeah,
And
so
then
we
fucking
would. Yeah.
Cassiopeia is another 6 Pokemon on her own.
Well, so I'm only counting grunts. I'm not actually counting like admins or
Fair.
bosses.
That's valid. That's valid.
I'm gonna take the max here so that you can max against Suckrom, by the way.
Oh my!
So yeah, when I work on this list, I'll actually include the Star Barrage because they get way more Pokemon. So we'll see.
We'll have to see. But also, welcome back from Adhel Evinian. Thank you for participating and watching. I appreciate you tremendously.
It is very interesting. Thank you, Ali.
Interesting, even.
Yeah. And just to kind of give context as to why I'm like, no, we need things is because I'm trying to work on a pool of Pokemon to make for the anime game.
PCs, yeah. Oh yeah, we were
Yeah.
talking about the anime game before you hopped in here. Remy was asking about it.
Huh?
One of my chatted was just like, "Hey, you're doing Pokemon D&D at one point, right?" And I was like, "Well, the Pokemon D&D is kind of dead, but we're planning on doing the anime game, which is like 5 anime worlds slammed into each other."
Yeah. Yeah. I wish we can continue that Pokemon one though.
It was fun. It was is a fun little adventure for a while.
Yeah.
What I think would be
Good.
better would be like, you know how you had the idea of like what is it? Doing like the cyberpunk Savage Worlds kind of thing that was
Yeah.
like you have like a base of operations and you go out on different adventures and everything.
Yeah.
Did you have that idea for the Pokemon game too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you should do that. I think that'd be really fun if we just like expanded out the pool of invitation a little bit more to like friends of the Polycule.
Yeah.
I bet people would be interested in doing that offline or on your stream. I know people are intimidated
Okay.
by doing things on my stream, but yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Particularly thinking of
Yeah.
like Gabby would probably be interested in running a Pokemon D&D sort of thing every once in a while, but I know they're shy about speaking up on stream on my channel.
No, that's fair.
Fuck, damn it. It's Silicobra, it's fine.
Yeah,
Ugh.
poor Martin
You
gets
hit phys-
fucked.
Yeah, Martin
Well,
hits
at least
physically
actually not the worst.
not
As
the
long as he
worst.
uses Fire Lash,
Still
we're
might
good.
be. It's just one of those things where I accidentally was mashing A, not B. That's on me. I apologize. But
You're good.
I think
you're
we'll be
good,
fine.
You're good.
So I think I'm gonna have to figure out some type of theme for Team Cypher here, because like there's no way I'm gonna sit here and make over 50 Pokemon just for the Cypher grunts. Like that's that's a little too ridiculous. But I also feel like I should, at the very least, account for the fact that they do have a vast pool that it should be represented in some way.
Oh, hi, Gabby. Sorry, I completely, not completely, but I wasn't sure if you were here or not. I was saying that Gabby might be interested in running the Pokemon D&D games with us if it wasn't like a continuous campaign. It was more of like a series of one-shots that like, hey, if you can do it this week, great. If not, no worries. You'll catch the next one, etc.
Well, I mean, like, I typically run my games like that anyways, even if they are long form games.
Not a D&D person. You say that, but I'm not necessarily a D&D person, but if you can get over the role play aspect, it's really fun. In fact, you gotta let out that inner theater kid, baby. Let out that inner theater kid. But you're just one of the people that I was thinking of like, if we expanded the invitation out like beyond the polycule to like friends of the polycule and everything, like you'd be like one of the people that I'd consider asking to hang out and do it because we're friends. Heart emoji. Heat more. Why are you using overheat? I know it's in your name, but why? Aha, stupid dumb idiot.
So honestly, I think I kind of came up with. I think I came up with a idea for the Pokemon pool. I think I'm just gonna give each. I think I'm gonna give like each grunt a pool of 10.
And then you'll just choose like 2 or 3 per grunt, depending on the strength of the battle, like 1 through 3 Pokemon from that pool.
Pretty much.
Word.
Though it's probably more closer to like 1 or 2 than 2 or 3.
Yeah, because grunts.
Yeah.
You need to shush.
And yeah. And honestly, I'm going to give these. I'm going to do these guys justice. The grunts get shit on all the time. They deserve some wins.
This thing can't hurt us in a way that matters. Well, maybe we could do that. Oh, lived.
I lived, bitch.
Hey, there's the Petilil that I needed to chain. Let's get freaking going. It only took an entire dynamic symmetry to find the 10%. Lilo, please don't lick the cardboard, baby. Thank you, baby. Okay, let's see the first one of the night, baby. No heat more. No Zekrom.
Damn.
Resetting.
I might be cooked, chat.
Why?
Oh, no.
I might
for the
have.
treat.
I might have, in my head, thought that I was the one hosting the path and fucking soft reset my game for no reason.
Oh, she's cooked.
I was like, alrighty, no shiny, time to reset the path. It's like, the game was like reloading before I looked at it. I was like, why the hell am I in the home
Why did I do
screen?
that? Thought you were
I did not need to do
ToximaeTTV for a
that.
second. Damn.
No, it's what the fuck was it where I was hosting a few paths because you were trying to get it? Was that
Oh no,
fucking
it's Jesse
NK?
trying to find Soul Galeo.
Oh, that's what it probably was. But I was in my headspace of already. I'm helping people with DAs. I'll reset the path that way I can send it out to. It's like, wait a second.
8 down at or spent. I have 36 remaining.
So then it's gonna go to 25 and then to 15, if I remember right. So you're gonna do 2 more after this one, so 3 total.
Okay,
We're actually only
So-
gonna do 1.
so like, why is Zubat the most common fucking grunt Pokemon ever?
Because easy to train poison type. Thus evil.
I have the code in. Feel free to invite whenever, May.
I'm inviting.
As for why Zubat's the most common, I think it's a combination of it's common to find in the games, it's easily available in every game, so it makes sense for grunts to have them. It's associated with being evil, and excuse me, because it's Gen 1, there's a lot of nostalgia for people, and so they have it naturally tied to Team Rocket and therefore the evil teams.
Yeah.
The only thing that I would say with that, and I genuinely think that it's a pet peeve, but it bothers me.
Okay.
Zubat is not a Pokemon of being evil. Crobat is literally the opposite. In the
No, I
villainous
agree with that.
teams, we have their
Friendship.
bosses have a Crobat, which is like, it makes sense for Silver to have one in Gold and Silver. Because after you beat him for the second to last time, he's like, what do you have that I don't? What do you do? And it's a bond with your Pokemon. And that's something he learns. And then in
Yeah.
his final battle, that's when he has the Crobat. Because he fucking learns and he starts treating his Pokemon with kindness. And it's storytelling. And it's perfect. And
Yep,
then after
I
that,
agree.
it's just like- the villain teams are just like, we have Crobats. Don't ask why Lysander is best buddies with the Pokemon that he wants to end the world with, but
Yeah.
Listen, ride together, die together.
How do you spell
listen,
hungry?
If
it
fucking
is.
Getsus had a Crobat, we would be having a lot of cause for concern.
True.
Canonically runs frustration on his Hydreigon to get across the idea that he's sinister. Good idea. I like it. Can't give him a friendship evolution then.
Yeah. What the fuck? Why did Steam just open up? Like, really?
Steam is always just opening up, babe. It's Steam.
Yeah.
You'll be sitting there at work in a cubicle working a 9-to-5 office job and haven't touched a video game in 10 years, and suddenly Steam will pop up on your browser and open, and you're like, what?
Welcome back, old friend. Close this application.
Before it even gets a chance to open, just Alt F4 that bitch.
Yeah. But no, what the fuck was I gonna say? There's something else. I was thinking Getsus or story building with teams.
How Gessis could run frustration on Hydreigon and could never have a friendship evolution.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. I have an idea for a Pokemon evolution, but it's really fucking evil, so I don't know if it should happen.
Hmm. Evolved with zero friendship?
No, yes, but builds on that. Pokemon with a split evolution. The catch is it has like max friendship no matter what ball you catch it in. So like it has 255, which is the max friendship. It's an innately friendly Pokemon. It's very friendly towards its trainer. The second that it sees a human, it just immediately bonds to them. That's the Pokemon. Have be a cute little animal. Do that.
The next Pikachu, basically.
It has a stone evolution. That way it could still evolve, but it's not... You can get it and evolve it immediately. And it stays as friendly, and it's happy, and it's powerful because it has friendship. But it's a split evolution. And the requirement to evolve the split evolution is must have a friendship value of between 0 and 20. Maybe a little bit more leniency because you gain friendship from walking, so you need to have enough room to walk and encounter.
No, that's
be able
fair.
to lose it at a reasonable enough pace and get it low enough.
Yep.
But basically, you're just sending that thing out to get its ass kicked over and over.
You either have to do that, you have to force feed it berries that it thinks are disgusting until it hates you. But when it evolves, when it has low friendship, it evolves into a far more powerful dark type version of the one that evolves with high friendship. It's like if we're talking like Pikachu
I love that.
like 450 to 500. This one should have base stats of like 540.
Yeah, I love that idea. I wish we would have something like that, but unfortunately, the Pokemon company would never go that far.
That's kind of the problem. It's kind of borderline animal abuse, but also like I see the vision.
No, it is animal abuse.
I was trying to be gentle about it, but yeah.
It's a fascinating idea. I would love to see how they would handle it. Absolutely can't do it.
Actually, Pokemon are a lot more sentient than a lot of animals are typically considered. Meaning, it's more like verbally abusing your coworkers.
They definitely aren't coworkers, to be fair.
How else would you describe your dynamic with Pokemon in this situation other than like abusing
my
your coworkers?
Friends. They're my friends.
You're obviously not friends if that's...
I am my friends.
So anyways, how about the Mets? They're missing Jessica.
Thought she was in the other room.
Yeah, she's playing Magic. It's Friday Night Magic.
Hell yeah.
FNM, FNM, FNM. I like when Jesse hosts stuff here. I can tell it makes her very happy and very proud. Lilo, get your dirty ass paw off of my cards. Get your paw off my cards. Get your paw off my cards. Thank you, baby.
No.
Hmm. Allie's cooking up something.
I am a DM. When I laugh, you should be mortified.
Listen,
Terrified.
depends on the context.
I am literally working on NPCs right now.
Be afraid.
To be fair, I've been working on NPCs and literally fucking roared with laughter over how some of the ideas panned out. I'll give an example because I think I cooked this one up while I was in VC with y'all. But fucking so one of my characters has been talking about how he wants a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In the game, the lore of the continent makes getting a gun very difficult. There's a reason for this, but supposed to emphasize something later on. So the lore, very difficult to get a gun. You have to train under a gunslinger for a certain amount of time, and the only gunslingers are in one specific city. So they had to go out, find the city to get a gun. They get there, they find the most rugged guy who's willing to teach the one how to properly wield it. Very big, very rugged lizard guy, like 6.5 feet tall, and then he talks like this.
Yep.
Word.
And just that, there's no explanation, there's no reason for anything. It's entirely just that.
And it's like
And
you
nobody
dare any of
mentioned-
your players to bring it up or be like, why are you
Yep.
talking like that? And the character's like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Exactly. That's literally... I wrote that out of my notes, and I was fucking howling with laughter. All that to say...
Howling?
Shush.
Uh.
All that to say respectfully, saying that the DM is laughing, it's like, that doesn't clarify anything. You can be...
No, that's fair. That's fair. Also,
Maybe not afraid, but concerned.
Hmm.
Like I said that one of my antagonists is
They
based
should
off
have
of...
declined this, by the way.
Yep. Is based off of Bella's JoJo stan.
Good fucking lord. Maybe I don't give. Hmm.
Came from the Charlotte Cobalt, how are you? Cobalt Blue, how are you? I just realized, where's everyone's pronouns? I know y'all have them.
I am.
My pronoun extension is not working.
We are many. Y'all are but one.
Oh.
Huh? I don't know.
Girls cooking.
I am high.
Hi, how are you?
Ooh, actually, that's a cool idea. Okay. Hmm. Huh. Team Flare does not have a single Gen 6 Pokemon.
Not surprised. There's not a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you really can't give them much, because, like, Bunnelby is not nearly intimidating in the same way literally every other.
Talonflame would be way too much.
Talonflame would be way too much.
Really? Y'all think Talonflame would be too much?
Talonflame is a monster. I mean, I would not want to fight one of those every time I battle a grunt in the late game.
And because they're Team Flare, they wouldn't really... Even if they just have Fletchinder is fast and it hits hard.
Alright. So where's Kalos? There's
Talonflame is one of my favorite Route 1 birds, if not my number one favorite Route 1 bird. Or actually, okay, no. Number 2 favorite Route 1 bird is the Talonflame line. First is definitely Rookity line still.
Rookity's really good.
Okay, then, what kind of flying Pokemon would y'all suggest for Flare then?
Team Flare kind of... Okay, hear me out on this. Would it be weird for an evil team to use Swablu and Altaria? But I know they're like gentle and fluffy and cute and everything, but Team Flare is kind of about fashion and everything, and Altaria gives cunt. Or serves cunt, sorry.
See, I'm gonna be honest. As much as they don't fit the vibe, I think Litten and Pyro are better fits. Because...
I will never
add Pyro.
I will not add Litleo into a team.
Well, it's more so because
Lily might be cooking, I think. Yeah,
but
Team Flare with the Pyroar actually makes sense.
Yeah, we'll definitely give him Pyroar and Litleo. But I am kicking
won't be happy about it.
Yeah.
And kicking every single Litleo you put into the game. You're kicking it into place, literally.
The evil Pokemon are stuff like Honedge. They can't in good fucking faith make you fight a Honedge for a fight like that. In case too weak, but then Malamar would get tricky. They had to give Malamar to one of the admins.
Yeah.
And then, like, aside from that, there's really nothing. Phantom, Trevenant, Pumpkaboo, then... I'm not seeing villain team.
Actually, I could see Gourgeist being okay for a evil team.
What do you think of Go-Goat?
Go-Goat I could see.
Yeah. It does not a
but
lot
they
of Gen
distinctly
6
have to be
Pokemon
Go-Goat riders.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at just strictly Gen 6. Wait, Go-Goat's Gen 6, right? Or is it Gen 5?
Gen 6.
God damn it. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, when it comes...
No Zekrom.
Unfortunately, when it comes to Pokemon, Gens 5 and 6 kind of blend together for me. Because, like, I swear, fucking, Aegislash was introduced in Gen 5 and it never was. It was introduced in Gen 6.
Gen 6.
Gen 5 was too big, Gen 6 was too small. They should have averaged them out a little bit more.
Yep.
Saved a few designs for Gen 6. Also, hi Tamara in the YouTube chat. Welcome in. Okay, I reset by the way, so we have 9 Dynite ores spent. We have 27 left. So I can do one more after this, I believe.
Yep, one more
Like
reset.
this
where
one
it's
and then
gonna
one
cost you
more.
10.
Yeah.
What about Halucha?
Ooh, Halucha would be really
Halucha
good
might
for an
be too
evil team.
strong.
Or yeah, thematically I was thinking it would make sense, but it
It
might be
makes
too
sense,
strong
it's
as
just
a
one of those
single
things where
stage.
Like, it would have to be, like, the only Pokemon that they have, in my mind, if you want to do that.
You think so?
Halucha's really strong. And just great coverage.
All right.
Hey, if y'all don't
I need-
mind, I'm actually gonna run AFK really quick and go have a schmonk. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
oh. We're back, everyone. Okay,
Whoa.
Lily, you ready to go for Zekrom?
I have the code in. Can invite whatever. Also,
Inviting now.
Alec, can you run down the list of stuff that Team Galactic does have?
sure. So this is the list that I am building. So keep that in mind. We got Stuntank, Prugly, Golbat, Totacrow, Houndoom, Honchkrow, Beautifly, Dustox, and Bronzong.
Word.
Here, give me a second.
Yeah,
By the
we're
way,
a Honchkrow in there.
So I'm doing something very different with the grunts. I'm actually whatever their canon Pokemon are, I'm just going to evolve to the mats.
Did
Oh,
you
okay,
give them
bet.
Drifloon?
Did I what?
Did you give them
Drifloon would be good.
Drifloon?
Ooh, Drifloon would be good actually. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can get on Drifloon.
Or, and this might be bold, I could arguably see them having Shellos and Gastrodon. I could see why Drifloon would be better, but it's an idea that might work.
I do like the idea of them having Gastrodon, honestly.
There's something about it that works. I don't know what it is, but there's something.
Okay,
that makes
honestly,
sense.
the fact that they have both Beautifly and Dustox, I might get rid of Golbat and replace it with Gastrodon.
Hi, Mari.
Because too many fucking teams have Golbat.
No.
You could honestly.
You should have asked to go out a while ago while I was on break, maybe.
I might
but no.
say something bold. What if you did it the other way around, where Golbat was universal?
Fine.
I get it wouldn't make sense for Team Star because Team Star literally cannot have Golbat because they're not in the game.
Team Star isn't even going to be featured in this.
In that case, literally give every team a Golbat because it works everywhere.
And it just indicates, hey, bad guys.
Yep, you could have the first encounter with each bad guy team be a Golbat, and boom. Past the second or third time, they'll realize Golbat's identified with evil teams. Obviously,
fine.
people probably know enough about Pokemon to the point
where
you know that, but world building.
Then do I get rid of Beautifly or Dustox?
I'd say get rid of Beautifly. It's a little Dustox is traditionally more menacing and more of the evil team Pokemon, whereas Beautifly is like the player counterpart.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then also, hear me out. It gives strange vibes that either people who are members of Team Plasma are just really lucky to keep winning the coin flip, or they release the ones that evolve into Beautifly, and I think both of those would be cool ideas that you could work with.
Is Beautifly
fair?
You're out.
Okay, so what?
Maybe it's
so now we need to work on Magma and Aqua.
Maybe there's a side quest where you literally have to release hundreds of Beautifly that are being held there captive. They just fly away.
Honestly, something tells me that that instead of doing that, Cyrus and the rest of Team Galactic actually just releases the Dustox, but in their migration area, so that when migration happens, they can follow the rest of the Beautiflies. Just this weird, random, nice thing that they do, even though it doesn't make sense.
Alrighty then. I could see that though. That'd be really interesting.
Holy shit, Pelipper.
Also,
all right.
You run down the list for either Magma or Aqua. We'll do one before the other rather than trying to spread back and forth.
So I will say this: both Aqua and Magma have Mariana and Golbat, but Aqua specifically has Mariana, Sharpedo, Golbat, Muck.
So
all I know is
let's start with Aqua.
Magma and Aqua, one or the other, should probably have Zangoose and Seviper.
I like that.
That's
which one?
I know it's not entirely thematic, but
I would say Aqua would have the Viper.
1 second, I'm looking up because they're version exclusives. So I'm just gonna look up which is in which game, and we can go from there.
Zangoose is Magma.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so yes, Viper. We have 5 more to go.
Masquerain work, or would Masquerain be too cutesy, quote unquote? Even though it's like,
Honestly,
kind of
I can
intimidating?
I can
like
see them
Masquerain.
using Masquerain.
I like it as an idea. I just didn't know. I just didn't know if the crowd
Yeah.
vibed with.
Okay, so we got 4 left. I actually want to add actual water types.
Like I said, tentacle.
Ooh, I like the idea of Tentacruel.
To answer your question, Tamara, in the YouTube chat, how many shiny Pokemon have you found so far, and how many do you have now? I'm assuming you mean like ever. In terms of individual shinies found, if we're counting like method shinies and Scarlet Violet, way too many to ever reasonably count. Quite literally thousands. If we're talking about unique individual Pokemon that have got a
Okay.
shiny, like for a national living dex in any capacity, I'd say I'm probably close to like the 700 to 800-ish mark. I know that's kind of a wide range, but it's been a while since I counted up my national decks outside of the Gen 5 stuff.
Wait.
I've been doing this for a while.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
Run down the list for Team Aqua again.
Mariana, Sharpedo, Golbat, Munk, Viper, Masquerain, Tentacruel.
I think in both sets of games, the original and the remake, your progress is blocked because the Team Aqua or Team Agua Grunt is training a Pokemon in the water. That Pokemon is Whalmer. So why the fuck doesn't Team Aqua at least have Whalmer?
Do you really want to give Grunt Wailord? Because don't forget that all the Grunts are going to have fully evolved versions of their Pokemon. Because we're at the point where this is Rainbow Rocket and are a very scary bunch.
I'm glad you're going with the Rainbow Rocket stuff for the Amine game. So we cooked that up together.
Sableye Mawile.
Classic.
Sableye.
I don't remember which is which version, but Sableye Mawile.
Yeah, so that's Sableye is Sapphire, Mawile is Ruby. But honestly, so yeah, do we want to give Aqua Wailord?
That's fair.
I'd say no, just because it doesn't make sense to just whip that thing out anywhere.
What about what about Whiscash or Crawdon?
Whiscash would be great. Or Crawdon.
Good.
Crawdon is a menace.
So here's the thing. I kind of want to save Crawdon for like either
an admin or something.
Yeah, either an admin or Madsy. Or not Madsy, Archie. My bad, Archie.
Fair. I agree.
Huntail.
I will say, you know, I can see Huntail. I can see. Honestly, why not just add both Huntail and Gourbice?
If you want to add Gourbice, just diversify it, you can. I would also consider. I'm gonna say Love Disc is an obvious no, but you could probably do Relicanth.
I was honestly thinking Relicanth.
Out of curiosity, what's going on? No, that's a fair question, Mari. We're yapping about a anime inspired / anime like D&D game, a tabletop role playing game that Alleycat is planning a campaign for all of us to play. Oh, hey, I got the max this time. I'm gonna take it.
Okay, actually, hang on. Hear me out. Instead of Huntail, we do Relicanth, and then we give them Pelipper.
I'm fine with that.
Because, honestly, yeah, why doesn't Team Aqua use Wingull and Pelipper?
They're perfectly good Pokemon.
Exactly!
Well, I think...
baby, you got a choice.
If you want my actual answer... Pico is a Wingull.
Yeah.
I could see them saying like, "Oh, we gave this good character a Wingull, so let's not give it the bad team Wingull." If you want my honest thought.
Okay,
thoughts.
but but with that logic, then fucking Team Rocket should not use Cubone, and they absolutely do.
Yeah, the Marowak died from abuse from Team Rocket.
I
Hey,
still
Alley
I
Cat.
still say we give him Pelipper. Hey May.
I don't
Could I
disagree,
ask you to
but
take this dog out for me because I was just on break and I don't want to go on AFK again?
Can
I can
I
take her out
give
after
you an
this.
IOU?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
After this DA, baby. After this run. You have no idea what that means, but after this one.
Okay, so Stabilize, Tentacruel, Mossgrain, to Viper Monk. Go. Okay, I'm good with this. Although I kind of want to get rid of Muck because like Muck is kind of a symbol of it gets Kanto, but like the whole point of Muck was that it's pollution. And like I feel like I don't know.
Does Team Magma have Grimer? Not Grimer, fuck.
Yeah, they
Gulpin.
they have coughing and wheezing.
No. Golden. Give him a Swalot.
Gulpin and Swalot.
Wait, give who Swalot?
Instead of Muck.
Oh, gotcha. Well, okay.
It's a Gen 3 poison type blob. And if you're gonna say that fucking Muck is so big and scary, and then it's like, oh, but Gulpin's not, it's like, I don't know, Muck is friend shape. Muck is my friend.
The insinuations.
Hmm?
Don't worry about it. All right, let's work. Okay, let's move on to Magma. So so they have Camera, Golbat, Mariana, Clay.
Oh, are we shitting out or is out? Oh God, Allie's mic is exploding.
Okay. Yeah, your mic exploded too. Are we okay?
I think our internet
You
is
two are both
exploding.
okay. You two are both okay, and stream still appears to be gone. Bleh. Live, I think we are all set.
Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, no heat more. No Zekrom. Do I have one more after this?
You have one more reset. You have one more reset.
Okay, so this is the final reset, correct?
Yep. Go take that dog out, though.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the screen up so that y'all can keep yapping, because I think chat is enjoying the yapping. Be back in a bit, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright then.
Alright, so
I'm gonna be listening. I'm gonna go refill my drink. So list off Team Magma. I'll brainstorm while I go and get a drink.
Okay, so I'll give it. So yeah, I'll get the list again. So the list right now is Camerupt, Golbat, Mightyena, Playdoll, Weezing, Zangoose, and Mawile. I had an idea for a Pokemon, but I kind of lost it. Oh yeah, I was thinking Aggron, but I don't think that would be appropriate, even though it is a bit thematic.
I feel like two potential ones, and I don't know if you would consider these or what the plan is, but I could see. What the fuck is it evolving to? Armaldo and Torkoal.
So I was actually looking at Armaldo, but because it is a fossil, I don't want to include it. But I do like the idea of Torkoal. And especially since in Emerald I think you can find Torkoal, right? In their base. Yeah, you can. There's a 30% chance that you can get a Torkoal in their base, so like I don't see why they wouldn't have access to that. What about Slugma? Ooh, actually, Matt Cargo would go really well, especially with like having Groudon and wanting to make land. Yeah, I like that. Thank you, Lee. Hmm. I thought about being funny and giving them Flygon, but we definitely won't be doing that. Um. So we already finished Aqua, and we already gave both Magma and Aqua two version exclusive Pokemon in Zangoose Mawile and Sableye the Viper. And plus neither neither of the neither Solrock or Lunatone kind of fits the evil teams thematically, so so no shiny yet, and May is taking the dog out. Okay, hear me out. What do we think about Cacturn? Actually, Houndoom would be pretty good. Actually, but I might actually save Houndoom for. I might save Houndoom for an admin or something.
Is there a reason Gen 6 needed to be Pokemon from Gen 6 while the other gens are picking from the ones above them?
What do you mean?
All these other lists have had Pokemon from different generations, and then Team Flare had like Golbat, and that was it. Because I think Houndoom works for Team Flare.
Flare has Houndoom, Golbat, Swallow, Manectric.
Wait,
Like they have a
fucking okay then.
yeah, no,
Well,
like no. So when we were just adding them, I only had 2 slots. I wanted those 2 slots to be 6. So here's the full list for Flare is Houndoom, Golbat, Swallow, Manectric, Scrafty, Toxicroak, Mightyena, Lightpurd, and Pyroar and Hawlucha for the 2 we added.
That makes sense then. Okay, forgive me. I
yeah. No, you're good. You're good. So, what do you think of the idea of giving Magma Cacturn?
Cacturn works. Cacturn works.
Okay, because while it is not a fire ground type, it does kind of give them some type of advantage against Aqua. Like it gives them coverage.
Hello, Binyan.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right. And
hey, Alley Cat.
Hey, May.
Jessessie and her friends are thinking about going for like a snack/food run was there anything that you'd want from like 7-Eleven or something, or have a preference for like Jack in the Crack or something? Like, what are we feeling? I told her I could do either and gave her my preferences for either one that we do, but do you have a preference or anything that you'd like to request?
Preference as in what do I want, or preference for like
where we get food, or if we go to like 7-Eleven or Jack in the Box, what would you like there?
Okay.
Would maybe be able to go talk to Jessie or tell me and I'll pass it on to her? Or
so are they looking to just go into to 7-Eleven, or are they looking to go into fast food?
Everyone said that they wanted to do like a food and snack run, so I think it sounds more like they're wanting to just go to like 7-Eleven or something. So I thought just get some of those like griller like taquito roll things there.
You know what?
Would you like some of those?
Griller taquito, yeah. I'll take like 2 or 3 of the taquitos, and then if I could get like a Sprite, that would be amazing.
Yeah, honestly, real. Okay, let me go tell Jessie, y'all keep yapping. BRB.
Okay.
Wait. Wait, please. Wait, please.
Alright, so Lily, did you want to hear the roster for Team Cypher? Lily?
I was accidentally muted. I said hit mute the list.
Alright, so the list is Vileplume, Golem, Electrode, Alakazam, Fortress, Artillery, Ninjas, Ariados, Ursaring, and S-Cloud.
I really like it.
Hell yeah. So
it's a people.
So while it is not a main series team, I am adding Team Cypher to Team Rainbow Rocket, and what we're talking about is a anime game that I am personally working on for like a D&D-esque game. We're going to be using a system called Savage Worlds, and I'm adding Pokemon to the anime worlds that my players can go from. Okay, well, as much as I love MNJTV, we will not be adding Team Sky, unfortunately. And that's because Team Sky does not have any grunts.
Listen,
Lilo, it's not dinner time yet, baby. No.
if it wasn't for the fact that it would not fit the tone that I'm hearing you describe. If Team Magma and Aqua, like if Archie and Maxie ever meet and there's a random NPC, you can have them go like Team Aqua, Team Magma, what's next, Team Sky?
Okay, Lily, you ready to go?
Yep.
Excuse me.
I'm now inviting for Suckrum. Oh, by the way, Alicat, Jesse says we can probably do the taquito, like, griller things and the drinks for us.
Wait, say again?
The 7-Eleven, like, griller taquito things. Jesse says we can each get a couple of those and the drinks that we wanted. She says that's in the budget.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey, V. You say M&J TV and everyone comes out of the woodworks. Okay.
We're talking about different teams that are getting added to this anime game, and Team Sky was brought up after I brought up Team Cypher, and oh yeah, I don't think I explained who Team Cypher was, did I?
Isn't it the evil team from Coliseum or Gale of Darkness or something?
Yeah. So it's
For
actually
both?
both games. It's actually both games that they're in.
I'm smart.
Yeah. So it wasn't. So it's not that they were Neo Cypher. They were just always Team Cypher.
There's not a boy on my feet, right? No? Okay, cool. I can scoot to my chair more. Cat owners understand the problem of having to look around your rolly chair every time you want to move it around. Just make sure you're not running over tails or paws or something. Cat owners get it.
What about the villain from SD?
I think Remy's asking if they're gonna be in it.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be in it. Yeah. He was a gremlin, and we love him for it.
Is that the one where like the team leader or something has fucking skill swap and slacking?
Let me double check, because he might in a rematch. Okay, no. That is not it, because he doesn't even have a slacking in his rematch team.
Oh, Mari, were you wanting to do DAs with us? I'm so sorry, dear. Well, okay, you can join in the DAs after this one, because up until this one, this is our last one that I can afford to do the same pathway over and over with just the two of us. That had two things that I needed on it, including the legendary. This has heat more as well, which I need for the Gen 5 decks, so we were running this one over and over, but I'm basically out of Danite ore after this. So if you want to get in on the next IMAX venture after this and do random pathways with us for Zekrom, you're more than welcome to. You know, careful, baby.
Yeah. But no, so the fight with Greeble at the end was he has Shadow Lugia, and then after that you fight him with his full team of 6 of just Shadow Pokemon, 3 of which are the legendary birds.
And then one of the other ones is fucking Slowking and slacking.
Nope. Rhydon, Executor, and Tauros. Like I said, he doesn't use slacking.
Okay, there's someone in those games that uses a slacking, but I don't remember who.
Maybe? Hang on. Cypher. Oh, these are just pictures. Okay, hang on. Actually, I don't think they use slacking. No, they don't. So no one in Team Cypher uses slacking. You're thinking of one of the one of the Mount Battle trainers.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about Team Snag'em. Okay, yeah, that's a different group in the Coliseum games. I might add Team Snag'em. We will see. I'm already working with so many different groups.
Snag'em, I hardly know them.
Yo.
I don't know.
So Team Snag'em is it's another evil team from Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. They were the ones. So in Coliseum, they were stealing Pokemon and then actually giving those Pokemon to Cypher so that so that they can turn them into shadow Pokemon. Snaggle is basically just a mercenary group. But
it's like how Team Yell was like the quote-unquote bad team when really it was the Rose Corporation or whatever thing at the end of the game. Except with like a more direct line of connection.
Yeah.
In terms of like Snaggle, threat level.
Something like that. So Team Snaggle was evil. Like they were a bad group of people. Like but what ended up happening
Yell
was
annoyed me. I see no difference. Sorry.
But Cypher ended up backstabbing or ended up betraying Snag'em.
Got it.
So Snag'em will eventually went against Cypher, but only because
Aether Foundation must be in there. Oh, I trust that the Aether Foundation has a lot to do with Allie's storyline.
Oh yeah,
she and I cooked up a couple of brainstorm ideas that I'm sure she's run wild with, having to do with like Aether Foundation and like ultra wormholes and ultra space and shit. It just
Yeah, no. The Aether Foundation is going to have a big part in the story, and Team Skull will actually also be in the story, but I don't know if they're going to take on a big role or not. We will see.
Or necessarily an antagonistic role.
Oh no, they're not going to take an antagonistic role.
I found what I was looking for, by the way, Allie. I sent it in your DMs.
Oh. Oh, Abyss. So I'm debating. So I might bring back Abyss. We will see. But Abyss is fun. Wait. Oh, that's right. You can fight. Right. He's the one with slacking. Yep, and the skill slot sloking. Okay, yeah. I forgot about Abyss.
Like I said, I knew there was something I was thinking of. I could not place it on me for the life of me.
Yeah. Yeah, so here's the thing. So I'm still debating how I'm going to handle the admins of every group, but I'm probably going to stick between 1 to 3 admins per team because I don't want to overwhelm myself nor y'all with characters that may or may not have anything to do with the story.
Totally fair.
What the hell is a Nobunaga?
Nobunaga? I am
Conquest. I don't remember.
I am not familiar with. Oh, this is Conquest. So I've actually never played Conquest.
Oh, Justin don't ask about Conquest. That's one of our favorite games.
But honestly, I'm probably not going to include it because honestly, I'm probably not going to include Conquest. Personally,
are you gonna include the Ginkgo clan or no?
The what?
Not Ginkgo clan. Fuck. The only one that's bad is the only bad person. Yeah, there's no organization in ZA. I really thought there was. The closest you get is the fucking thieving trio.
Oh, the Sinister Sisters or whatever.
Mm-hmm. And then fucking the guy that worships Arceus in the Ginkgo clan, but I don't fucking think that's an organization. He's on his own.
Oh, so honestly, I'm not going to include any. So probably not going to include
Arceus might be a little out there.
Yeah, I'm not going to include Arceus. I'm also not going to include Team Yell or Team Star. Honestly, I don't think Galar or Paldea is going to make any appearance in the game unless unless you fuckers find some way to force me to
Rope it
include
in.
it. Yeah.
Can I use the Pokemon from there?
Yeah, you can use the Pokemon from there. That's fine.
Okay, then yeah, I have no reason to go to Paldea otherwise.
Yeah, right.
I've
like
spent 6,000 hours in Paldea already.
Hear me out, Allie. I'm cooking with this. You're gonna
She's
love
cooking. She's cooking.
Oh no.
it.
Let her cook. I'm afraid to let her cook.
What do you got?
So, they're fighting an evil organization. It's a big boss. And after they defeat them, instead of giving away information or anything like that, a single wormhole opens up and a G-Max Duraludon falls from the sky,
What the fuck?
crushing.
While that
crushing
is
the antagonist.
hilarious.
And
While that
that's
is
And that's no, you didn't let me finish. And on
Ow.
the Duraludon has a marketing promotion for the fucking evil team of Jenny, and that is the only mention they get.
Team
Why y'all
Yell
like
would
this?
Team Yell would do something like that.
Massive Team Yell better. That's the
But
only mention.
the
they get.
only-
Marnie sponsorship on the
downside-
Duraludon. Just
The
sort of
only
scream
downside to
Goatborn.
that
Ah!
The only downside to that, though, is the fact that I'm not allowing Dynamax or Gigantamax to happen. It's way too broken of a It is
Well,
way too broken of
also-
a mechanic, even for Suede.
I just fell through the wormholes, so my thing is. And you can even have it be regular Duraludon, just a giant Duraludon, which you can get away with was like, oh, it was in another universe, so as it was falling through, it was falling out of the Dynamax
Mhm.
or something. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the max here.
think that would be fucking hilarious.
Also,
Obviously, it's a
someone
joke suggestion, but
someone in chat asked me what anime I'm including. So the anime that I am including in this is it's going to be Pokemon, Avatar, as in Avatar: The Last Airbender / Legend of Korra, Full Metal Alchemist, Soul Eater, and Ruby. And yes, Shadow Pokemon are going to be included.
Pardon me.
But we'll see how much Shadow Pokemon. We'll see how much Shadow Pokemon get to have play. But yeah, they'll be included. And honestly, what's funny is that I can say that Pokemon is Shadow and do like nothing to their stats. It's kind of funny.
Oh, hey, we just
Damn,
moved that wrong. Sorry, I was not paying attention.
no Shinies.
Damn, I won't play. This sounds awesome. I've been working on this concept for a long time, and it's gone through so many different
That's gonna be a long
iterations.
D&D session. Well, no, that's the thing. It's not a one-shot. It'll be an ongoing campaign. Not
Yeah,
just one session.
this might take a year, if not more, to finish.
If we actually play
I'm-
consistently.
Yeah. Yeah.
No hate more.
But like
No Suckchrome. and I'm not resetting.
No reset. It is unfortunate.
Okay.
Hey,
So
look,
I
got
think
down
I
at war. I
got.
can reset now. I'm kidding.
All right, so I think I got the list of Pokemon for the grunts. Someone animate it and make it its own show. Unfortunately, we can't do that because everything we're doing is copyrighted.
We're so copyrighted, baby. Okay, Himari, were you wanting to do DAs with us still? If so, let me know. I'm gonna go AFK for a hot sec. I'm gonna go take another schmonk, and I think... No, I have coffee here. I'm just gonna go schmonk.
Okay, I might
on.
join you. You know, I'm gonna join you for that.
Come join me. We'll put a BRB page. Be right back, y'all. Hi everyone. Sorry, that was wild.
It's a new day in Pocket.
Oh, it is a new day in Pocket. Oh shit, I did do my dailies like a minute ago. Oh well, let's do them now. Here, I'll turn on the camera for this. Or oh wait, no, I already had a camera there. Oh wait, Franklin. He screamed. He bothered.
Hey, it's Franklin.
Oh, I only have one pack ready to go. Oh, so I did do my dailies already. Okay, here we go, y'all.
I got something in
Bye-bye.
mind.
Bye-bye. And bye-bye. And bye-bye. And nothing.
Put it out.
All right, so, you know, I believe I should probably do the same thing for Team Aether and Team Skull before, for like, have like a pull for their grunts.
Welcome back. Thank you, Mari. Mari, if you want to join in on the Dynamax Adventures, go ahead and drop the number 1 in chat when you have your online service turned on, and the link code 12346969 put in. You can do exclamation point code to get the regular cuddle code. But yeah, let me know when you have the code put in. You're all ready to go? Okay, you good to go?
Yep, I'm ready whenever.
Alrighty, y'all. I'm invited for Suckrom. Get in here's. Get in here. Am I here? Well, let's just say. I don't know.
I just got here.
I just got here. Also, oh, we
You
got
know-
the perfect orange sunset right now for Pokemon Ultramoon. Oh, that's perfect. That's beautiful. I love the Alola region, y'all. I'm sorry. It's so good. It's so good. I'm here on the scene, one might accuse me. I'm taking Mr. Mime. Some should definitely take Life-Dew Weather Ball Roselia if there's nothing else behind there. I take the Roselia. Steel's probably your best bet for just general coverage here. We'll get you something better, Mari. Oh, please take more Peko. Damn it, Janet. I didn't realize her name was Janet. The boss name was Janet when I said damn it. At first, anyways. Is that Jellicent? I don't need that anymore, but that's just fun to see. It could be useful. Whistleblower, Seadra, Unpheasant. Are you seeing anything that's particularly good? I know Barbarical on the right has a Blizzard? Question mark.
There's Crustle, but that means going through some. I do think we
Yeah,
have
let's
to go
go to
right. That way we
Good
avoid.
idea. March.
I think we have to hug the right wall. Hi, just Jessie.
Oh.
I'm waving to her. I'm waving to her.
Are you in VC with
Lily's
them?
waving furiously at you.
Oh
Oh god, that's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's your girlfriend. Lily, this is your girlfriend behind me.
It is.
Woke.
It's
Woke.
Squeakle. It's Squeakle.
We're now double metas.
Wogue.
Oh. Oh.
Great taste in people, man.
Mm-hmm. You too, babe.
Hell yeah.
It appears I've missed some lore. It's okay, this is new as of today.
All right, that
Which was
did
such a
happen
move, by the
today. I took a nap earlier.
Oh yeah, you did. I woke up and Jesse was like setting up to play Magic with her friends. And I was like, "Where the fuck is Allie?" And I opened the door and you're just shirtless in your bed, sleeping. I'm like, "I'm gonna close the door now." Because we
Aw.
have people over.
Yeah.
That is okay, Mari. We'd rather have you ask questions and make sure you're doing the right thing rather than trying to blitz ahead and ending up making mistakes.
Mm-hmm. You're good, you're good, you're good. We'll try and give you direction as far ahead as we can. So, what's the thing we're going for next? We're hugging the right wall to go for Unpheasant next, I believe.
I'm gonna let the max go to you, Mari, because you are the Thievel.
Why
It
doesn't
doesn't
DD just max flare me twice in a row? Like, bro.
What you're gonna
Wait,
do,
is that the
Mari, is
male
you're gonna.
one?
That's the male one. You're gonna
That's
take the
male one?
max and you're just gonna max darkness this.
Yes, please.
But yeah, no, that is new today. If I could also say it, the only reason that it
Mhm.
happened was because in my very sleep deprived state, I made a statement that was very obviously, "Hey, we should be dating," and she's like, well, "Why aren't we?"
Yeah,
It
we've
was
been
very
asking
funny.
that question for
We've
like a
we've
month
all
now.
been wondering. It wasn't a bit where we're
Listen.
like, hey, when are they gonna kiss, or when are they gonna date, or who's gonna ask who? Like, we weren't joking. It wasn't a bit.
I'm not
Hi,
the,
Franklin.
I'm not the type of person to ask people out, so I was waiting for her to do it.
Yeah.
But
I pulled a Skrunkle out of the
yeah,
abyss.
Skrunkle.
Skrunkly. The creature feature. Featuring
Creature.
the creature.
I ended up saying this to Ryan, but I was like, listen, if she doesn't ask me soon, I'll probably ask her in the beginning of August. So like, wait, that's too close to her birthday. I better give it a few days.
Bitch, mine and Jesse's anniversary is literally my birthday.
Bitch, that's not my speed.
Okay, okay. I like when things stack up like that because it's like a super holiday.
Listen,
And it's easy to remember things.
you also have to remember, I already said I'm not the type of person to ask people out.
Fair, fair.
That was like,
Fair.
yeah, I'm not waiting longer, not like it wasn't on my mind thing.
Hey, Francisco. Hey, Skunkle do. Oh, hey, boy.
That's a baby.
Damn it, Janet! Sorry, anytime the bot does anything, I'm just gonna say, damn it, Janet.
Honestly, that's how I got Susan.
Well, no, the,
Because I
the
kept
NPC's name
cursing
is
at my
literally
GPS.
Janet.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought
Damn.
you were just calling the game Janet now.
No, if I would not name something Janet of my own volition, for you see, Janet is the name of the world interface UI from The Good Place. You seen that show?
Nope.
It's
Can we watch it together sometime? It's actually so good, and I think you'd really like it because it gets into like, well, I know you're more of a political person, but you're a thinker. You're a brain kind of person. You like philosophy and politics and challenging thought processes, you know? And
yeah.
this show deals with like afterlife philosophy and morality philosophy. It's very good.
It's
Okay.
really good.
But it's a comedy. It's a comedy, first and foremost. It's such a good show. It's one of my favorites. If I gotta pick like separate between like cartoon / anime and live action show, it's my favorite live action show of all time.
Yeah, I'd agree.
And I am only separating that because I have to separate it because otherwise Avatar: The Last Airbender is and will always be my favorite show.
Mm-hmm.
But not including like childhood cartoons and like just animation and everything. Yeah, keep the fox, I'd say. because you know I prefer animation. In terms of live action, like The Good Place is the way to go. It's so good, and it's not to keep rambling about it. I'm not gonna give spoilers for it because I really do want to watch it with you sometime. I'm serious about that, but it has a definitive ending with no chances of a shitty reboot. They never tried another spontaneous season or to revive it or anything. It just died peacefully. It ended perfectly, and it rests in peace.
You know what? That
You cannot
actually,
say that about a lot of shows. If you want a show that will leave a good taste in your mouth after, this is it.
That actually makes me want to watch it now a lot
Mhm.
more. Well, here's the thing though, like
They
you
don't pull a
told me
Scrubs
about
season
it.
7, you know.
Oh God.
They do not try that shit, and you can, at least from my perspective, it seems like the whole thing was more or less well written before they started shooting, and it's 4 seasons long.
Right.
Or is it 3? It's 3 or
It's
4. I
4.
forget. Is it 4?
It's 4
Yeah, it's
seasons,
4.
and it is paced fucking perfectly.
It's so good. It's literally so good. Yeah, can we watch that sometime, Allie? Please?
Yeah, I'd be down.
Or at the very least, like, that can that be like the new show that we watch when we're like hanging out in the living room or something like that? It's
Do you not want to continue Nichijou?
it's not that I don't want to continue Nichijou, it's just that it's kind of hard to watch sometimes, because usually when I'm in that state of vibing and chilling in the living room and not streaming or working or anything, it's when I'm like relaxation mode, no brain.
I gotcha. And
Discord doing
your
the thing?
Discord's been, yeah.
Be right back. Damn it, Janet.
Gore decently well. but
Okay,
I
we're
can't-
going crab rock, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, but I can't really do anything with it.
Anyways.
I can't
Can't
possibly
do anything with what?
gore. So that's why I haven't watched like The Boys. What we were talking about.
Oh, you're not a fan of gore?
I don't handle gore well at all.
Me neither. And it's not even for like squeamish reasons. It's just I see through it as shitty writing half the time. Like it's a substitute for actual suspense and fear. I don't know. I just don't appreciate it very
Depends-
much. It doesn't do anything for me.
Depends on the show.
It takes away
I
more
could
than it
definitely
gives.
see it for some. Mhm.
I don't mind if like a horror movie has like a gory scene, but when it's just profuse that it's like almost to a comedic level and they're not intending for it to be, that's when it's bad. Like,
Also,
I'm
I
not a
don't
fan of
think
slasher
we're gonna
movies,
get
but
into
like,
that.
have you ever seen Cabin in the Woods?
I have not.
So I will say, it's a fairly clean movie, except there is one gore scene that is known as like one of the most like bloodiest scenes of all of movie history. But it's over in like 30 seconds. I can tell you a few details if you want to be prepared for it, but
Please, no. I am okay.
no, okay.
I have
Yeah,
no
if
intention of
that
watching
deters
it.
you from watching it, then that's completely valid and okay. But the rest of the movie is pretty good. It's well written. It's suspenseful. It grabs the idea of a horror movie by the balls and twists it. Testicular
Which one?
torsion on the concept of a horror movie.
The Bungie is a
completely
massive
180.
fan
Hmm?
of horror movie stuff. So
Oh,
I
please
hear a
tell
lot
the
about-
Banui about Cabin in the Woods if she has not already seen. Assuming she hasn't already seen it, she probably has if she's a
I'll,
horror movie buff. It's a classic for a reason.
I'll.
Jesse
I think
actually
we
showed
just
it to me.
lost.
Yeah, I think we
I
lost.
think-
Rest in pieces.
Whoa. Just as he. But also, here, let me text her.
Would you call the FNAF movie a horror or thriller? I'd call it a joke because I didn't even see it. No thanks.
It was a fun movie to watch. I watched it.
I'm sure
with
it's fun
Bella.
if you are
It's
into the games,
also-
which I know the lore of and everything. So I'd probably be like, "Oh, reference, cameo. I know
It wouldn't
that guy,
particularly go
Matt
around
Pat."
saying, like,
But, you
oh,
know.
this is a really scary movie or something. Like, don't get me wrong,
I consider it a fun movie more than anything.
it's a fun movie. It's not one I'd consider like a horror.
a horror or a
movie.
thriller. Yeah, I think that's what I meant by a joke. Is that it's not like scary. I
No
don't
one
know,
goes
that's also
to
coming
the
from
FNAF
someone with so much fucking like childhood trauma and shit that like I just see horror movies and I'm like, this is fine.
No one. No
Like
one's
I don't feel
going to the
genuine
FNAF
fear from
movie,
media.
like shaking in their boots.
It's been so long since I felt like fear for my life, adrenaline pumping type of horror. Damn. I miss that shit. Anyways. Hey, sorry to make the soft horror comedy in a way. Yeah. But hey, sorry to kind of end suddenly, but I think I've run out of steam for shiny hunting for the night, and I don't really want to do more card stuff. I'm kind of wanting to maybe just hang out on the patio with Alley Cat, see what Jessie's up to after her Friday Night Magic, hang out in VC, etc. I might do some card stuff, but I mostly want to like play cards with Alley or something. Are you guys cool if I just convert this to a rerun stream for the lurkers and excuse everyone else for the night? Oh no, ad just started. Arnar. Yay, master.
Bella is not singing it as much praises as you are, but she's saying that is a very good movie.
I'm not as much of a buff when it comes to horror movies as she is probably, so it's, you know, she's probably seen the greatest horror movies ever. I can tell you one of the worst horror movies I've ever seen.
Go on.
Puppets on a Plane.
Haven't seen it, haven't heard of it. I'll take your word.
Is basically German scientists with a very obviously fake beard and shitty accent. It's an indie movie. German scientist fleeing the Nazis tries to fly away from Germany on a plane, stowing away sentient dolls that are meant for basically espionage and murder. They're puppets, like sentient puppets. It's so stupid and shittily animated. Not even animated. They're just literally dolls that they're like moving with their hand like barely off frame and everything with those kind of camera angles. One of the dolls has 2 AK-47s for arms. Like
That's
I can't.
fire, actually. You're selling
No,
me
it's
on this.
no, it's a movie I would recommend if you want a good laugh and to make fun of a shitty horror movie. I'd absolutely recommend it. But if you're looking to be actually like scared or like impressed by storytelling, not it. What's another good horror movie? Sinister. Sinister,
Have
I know
you-
her. Sinister is a
Have
good
you
movie.
ever seen I Saw a TV Glow?
I've not.
It's considered a very tense, like, I don't know what if it's considered a horror or a thriller. Here, look. It is considered a horror fantasy movie. I watched it with Bella. I think I would have been spooked if I watched it alone. Easily a top 3 movie I've ever fucking watched. It perfectly encapsulates being trans. Being queer in general,
really?
but very much so a trans tale.
Really?
It's fucking
Interesting.
incredible.
We'll have to watch it sometime, but okay, y'all. I'm excusing everyone who doesn't want to stick around for the reruns. Just now I'm going to be turning the ads hella up for the rerun stream, but I appreciate you guys so much. Today was a fun day. I've just kind of doing this, like, streaming a lot more often kind of thing, so I'm going to try and get back into it, but I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. We're going to end the YouTube side of things and put on the rerun.